Welcome to the watch-highres channel. In this video, I'll be reviewing my beloved Steeldive 300-meter water-resistant sapphire glass diving watch, which is basically looking like a Seiko Turtle series, but much cheaper, and the build quality is going to shock you because I will compare this watch with my Seikos, my diver Seiko models. This watch has a sapphire glass, like I told you, and NH35 mechanical drive. So this is an automatic watch, so you don't have a battery in it, and it keeps the watch time quite good, like any NH35. Some of the people at the forums and YouTube channels mentioned this watch doesn't have the perfect NH35 samples, and mine has no issues. I've used this watch for a month and I like it so much, and I bought another one for my brother. So this is the second one that I have, and I'm going to open the box with you so you will have an idea about the box content. This one is old, like a 1 month, and this is fresh new. Let's see what's inside. The protective case is looking quite good, and inside the case, bubble wrap, and the watch itself. This is the yellow one, and the warranty card with the serial number and user manual, and that's about it. So we will take the box, but the box gives you a quality feeling when it locks down. Let's just lock it again. Yeah, it feels quite nice, and it's looking industrial like the watch itself. Since it's a diver watch, it's a good option to have. So let's open the package. Yeah, I took gelatins out before the video, so when you purchase the watch, it has gelatins inside, and they are shipping it quite good because they packaged inside of another package. Before you get to the case, you have 2 packages, bubble wrap packages, so shipping is quite good in my opinion. So let's take a closer look at the dial, because photos at internet doesn't give this watch a justice. Let's take a look at the reflections. Inside, this is a good dial. As you can see in the 4K details, this is a good dial. Loom is quite good, and even though I have a lot of Seiko diver watches, I love this watch. For the price, this is very good. Probably third of the similar spec Seiko. This is third of the price, so it's a bargain. And the build quality overall impressed me. Let's just take a look around. We have Steeldive logos here. As you can see, I will show the other color, but the brushed details quite good, and the case is brushed, and you can see Allen kind of tools here and around. I will make sure that you listen to the voice of the watch if I can when we use the bezel. Logo here, that gets a point. And at the back, as you can see, Steeldive logos, 300 meters, and Steeldive text again. Let's just get closer. Steeldive everywhere. So the strap is quite good looking, and you can have either with the the strap like this with color rubber strap or silicone strap. I don't exactly know the material, but I will write it around. And I think it's quite between soft and stiff. It's quite good, and we can call it soft. And the back of it, this texture makes you feel very good, very comfortable when you wear the watch. I will speak about later on in detail. As you can see, another Steeldive logo too. So attention to detail is quite good when you generally look at the watch. And let me get back my 1 month old red model. You can have this watch red, orange, black, and fully black. Inside black and outside black, and steel bracelet and rubber or silicone strap like this. And here you can see this also holds quite good. I'm a small wrist guy, and as you can see, this holds very good. Doesn't move at all. It is important when you swim around, and there are a lot of holes. This feels like a racing strap for the leather type of watches such as Tag Heuer and stuff like that. And it's also good when you swim because the water comes in and out, and it is also making it less heavier. And this is not a too thick rubber, or this is kind of a thin compared to the others in the market strap. So it is light and easy to use and flexible when you move around. And having a crown at the 4 o'clock with the screw down crown is very good because when you're doing sportive activities, you want to move around. Okay, hacking and hand winding. Let's just take a look and listen to the sound of the turning the bezel here. Let's just turn the bezel and hear the sound. As you can see, there's a little bit of space, but it feels quite solid. Little bit of extra movement, as you can see, just a little bit, but it could be acceptable because of the price. And the looks that you have. Looks is triple expensive than it is. Compare it with a Seiko diver. Let's just compare it with the prospects that I have, which is triple the price, or double or triple the price. And when we turn around, yes, click sound is like a, how do I describe it? Stealing from a bank, kind of, opening a safe. Yes, it definitely gives you a quality safe style sound. Hear it again. Yes, very precise. But this, yeah, a little bit of stiff, but gives you a quite good feeling in the hand, and it's not moving around. So that's the basic part. And my copies, at least the red one for the month, didn't have any issues at the mechanical system, but some of the people at forums and YouTube channels, they mentioned they had issues with their copy and they send it back, and Steeldive just repaid or sent them another repaired or new ones. So they didn't have any problem at all. A lot of people like this watch. Considering the price, everyone should, because it is, let's just say, similar model to the Turtle series Seikos. So price is very, very affordable. When you look at the side, brushed all around, and at the edges, as you can see, quality is quite good. Allen type of tools, as you can see here. At the back, we see logo and the quality. And then when we came here, also everywhere, the surfaces, when you touch them, quite smooth, because some of the cheap watches, when you find on the internet, they look good on the photos, but when you come to the edge, it's like a blade. This is not. So they are knowing what they're doing, and the craftsmanship is quite good. And when you look at the Seiko, let's just come here. Hey, there's no logo, but here we have a logo, right? So even though the Seiko price is higher, we don't have any logo. That's an issue for me. So when you go to the higher price, you want detail, attention to detail. And I think this watch just definitely gets there. And the colors that you can choose will definitely spice up your collections and your life. And if you're wondering about a new watch adding to your collection, or at least one watch to be colorful, or at least solid colors like black, you can consider this series, and you will find at the end of the video all the colors. If possible, I will share with you, and you will find the links description below where I purchased from. And hope you enjoyed the video and like the watches. Like I said, mine didn't have any issues after a month. This red model, Loom, is quite good. You will get a photo of the Loom when I talk about it. And generally, I am very happy with the watch. And for the price, I cannot ask for more. I suppose 300 meters, water resistance, screw down crown, and you can just wind it up like this. Let's just hear that. Yeah, so you can wind it. That's kind of good. And when I take it, no hacking, as you can see. So there's no hack, but you can wind it. And H35 is quite good mechanical system, and you can find the parts easily. So that's what I thought when I bought this watch. Definitely dial kind of thing. Here, dial color will impress you. That's what I'm focusing in this review, depth and the overall watch quality. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe, and if you like the video and would like to see more, just support us by sending this video to the people that loves watches, and like the video, subscribe, support our channel. If you want your watches to be reviewed, you can send them to us, and you know how to connect to us with the information at the about page of our YouTube channel. See you in the next video, and if you want to enjoy, links are at the description below.